Hello, good evening, viewers. This is Satellite Media. If you are new to this channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and please do not forget to hit the notification bell. The law, we are looking at one special area, and it has to do with intermarriage, how people will move from region to region. I understand that in Yoruba land and Igbo land, there have been serious level of intermarriage that have taken place. If you go to southeastern part of the country, currently, you will see some people who, of course, they have a paternal side in the southwestern part of the country and their maternal side in the southeast. But in one way or the other, they may have naturalized. I know you fall into that category, but let me get your take on this.
Yeah, what you are saying is the reality.
What is your Igbo name?
Igbo name Chinemerem.
Chinemerem
Lawrence. English name Lawrence. Chinemerem.
Then your Yoruba name is?
My son name, my son name, they are the same name. My daughter name.
Now what's your son name?
Zim Chikachi.
But what's your son name?
My son name.
No, I mean your Yoruba son name.
Musa Lasisi.
Isa Lasisi.
Musa
Lasisi.
Yes. Now my father name is Musa. Okay. My father name is Musa. The son name is.
Your father's son name is?
My father's name is Musa.
Then your own name?
Musa Fayowu.
Okay.
Musa Fayowu. But me I be Lawrence Dike.
Lawrence Dike.
Yes.
Then your Igbo name is?
Chinemerem.
Now if I may ask this question, are you comfortable being addressed as Lasisi?
No, that Lasisi, when a person call me Lasisi, if you come outside, they will think that I'm a fraudster.
Why?
Because people know me as Lawrence. That's the only name I use to answer anywhere in the world. Lawrence. If you go to my NIN, what you see Lawrence? Chinemerem. Lawrence Chinemerem Dike. Are you getting me? Lawrence Chinemerem Dike.
There's nothing
or
like that.
If you go to short name, you see LCD. Are you getting me? If you go LCD, L means Lawrence, C means Chinemerem, D means Dike.
Lasisi is not appearing there.
They cannot say anything Lasisi.
But is it comfortable to say this is a love tribe of Yoruba?
It's not. Listen, even though in Yoruba here, even if you speak Yoruba very well, remember what happened in 2023 in election, governor election, Lagos State here. This man that comes in the PDP, the mother is a Igbo, the father is a Yoruba. Am I lying? But what happened here? They say the Pikin say no more Igbo. No, what happened in 2023?
Yes.
Their son come out as a governor of Lagos State. Because of he have something of Igbo, the mother, they deny the identity of that man. Say it's Omo Igbo. And he speak Yoruba very. Talk less for me, you don't know how to speak Yoruba. Omo wahala dey.
Then proper language be that.
I don't deny my father. You understand me? I don't deny my father. But before they go reject you, you need to do it too. You need to package yourself very well.
But you still have your ancestral home in Ondo State. You know your father's house.
Yes. I know there. At least last 2 years I went there. And this year I will still go there. I still remain the first son of my father. And my son, I still give my son Yoruba name. I still give my daughter Yoruba name.
You don't mean it?
Yes. My son name is Ayomide.
Then your daughter?
My daughter name is Oluwadarasimi.
It means you are still conscious that you are from Ondo.
Yeah, I tell you that I don't deny my identity. And I'm proud to be an Igbo man. I'm proud to be a Yoruba man. Because mother and father join together. The spring come up. But when I cannot support the evil. When Igbo man do evil, I will not support. When the Yoruba man do evil, I will not support. Me, I always follow the movie trend. As Mazinand Kano is a pure independent man. It's not for Igbo. Pure independent man. He fight for what? The Yorubas, the original Hausa, and the Igbos, and entire Africa.
So you support Nnamdi Kanu?
I support Nnamdi Kanu 1 million times, and the Prime Minister Sam Enekpa. I always love those people.
Now,
And the governor of Abia State, Alex Oti.
Now, finally, if Biafra comes, are you a Biafran?
I'm a Biafran. I give you, if you from Lagos State here they go, where your motor go first stop is Ondo. You will then there eat Igbo food and the Yoruba food anywhere you want to eat. If from southeast they come, where your motor will stop, they send that to Ondo to show you that that land you see is a important land. Are you getting me? Okay. I'm a proud for Igbo man. I'm a proud to know person like Odumegwu Ojukwu.
You see, acknowledge Odumegwu Ojukwu.
Yeah. Those are the men I cherish. Men I love. Like my father. My father is a military man. He didn't marry Yoruba man, Yoruba woman. The two wives you have is Igbo. One from Enugu State, one from Imo State.
That is serious.
My father.
So
And none of my brothers that marry Yoruba, all of them marry Igbos. And none of my sisters marry Yorubas. They marry Igbos.
Okay. I think I must say very thank you for your time. Mr. Lawrence, it's a developing story. Hope to have you next time. Can you speak Igbo very well, fluently?
I speak Igbo is my best language, not any tribe.
Like, speak Igbo, let me hear.
God did which can sorry again.
Talking about that.
Onye ọkaikpe ọmụma. Ịmara onye ọkaikpe ọmụma? Lawyer. Otu, ịbụọ, ịtọ, ịnọ, ise. Akwụkwọ mgbughe. Isi iri na otu amaokwu nke ịbụọ na nke ịtọ. Ị na-anụ ihe m na-ekwu? Mmanụ onye Imo steeti. Mpa onye Ondo. And mụ ọtọrọ n'ala Igbo n'Imo steeti ata ike duru nọ n'ala Owerri.
Okay, the question I want to ask next is, can you speak Yoruba fluently?
No, I can't speak Yoruba at all because I didn't grow up in Yoruba land. And most of my lifestyle, all of my lifestyle is Igbo. And my wife, Igbo.
But I understand your second name is Lasisi. But are you comfortable identifying yourself as Lasisi?
No, you can be any name you want to be in this world. Because whether you be Lasisi, or be Moses, or be Chinedu, or be whatever it is, what you need is your identity. Name doesn't matter. Your identity and to know the culture, the place you come from. So look at the angle, the place you are going now. If you come to Southwest here, we have almost 6 regions or 7 regions in the Southwest here. And among that 7 regions now, it's only one region. They always have that issue. But the time of war, the Biafra war, that region, that's Ondo, that Ondo is the region. Like you go to developed country, they always call region. But let me go to Nigeria state. For that state, that Ondo state, the time of war, Ojukwu and others, immediately they reach that Ondo, that what the Ondo do? Ondo embrace the Igbos.
So that's why there's that level of integration.
Yeah, they embrace Igbo. You see that Ojukwu mad flag for that place. If you are going to from west here, you are going to southeast now. We say that place is the border between Igbo and Yorubas. Most people never understand what is going on in that place. Even though from southeast coming, if you reach Ondo, you should stop there to show this is the center and the starting of the southeast.
But let me go ask you this question.
I'm coming. It shows that is land of Igbo land. It's a Biafra land. And you see the military people in that time, majority of them grab the Igbos, their women, to do what? To marry them after everything. So some years, all of them still come back. The Igbo women, they still carry their children come back to them. To show that for Igbo land, for you to be a father of this social person, you need to come home and do the needful, that do needful to pay the price of that woman. And that's what the Igbo women did to tell the Ondos that this is the culture of call Biafrans. You need to come to pay the bride price of that woman, and that's what you saw that the Ondos, some of them come and pay and some didn't come and pay, to show that the two sides, they are brothers and sisters. They can intermarriage or they can be together. And even though they are counting themselves for Igbos. In Yoruba here, Southwest here, go and ask some Yorubas, they call Ondos Omo Igbos. The Yoruba, the indigenous of Yoruba.
Direct question. Which can you speak Igbo very well, fluently?
I speak Igbo is my best language, more than any tribe.
Like speak Igbo, let me hear.
God did which can so rage. Onye ọkaikpe ọmụma. Ịmara onye ọkaikpe ọmụma? Lawyer. Otu, ịbụọ, ịtọ, ịnọ, ise. Akwụkwọ mgbughe isi iri na otu amaokwu nke ịbụọ na nke ịtọ. Ị na-anụ ihe na-ekwu? Mmanụ onye Imo steeti. Mpa onye Ondo. And mụ tọrọ n'ala Igbo n'Imo steeti ata ike duru nọ n'ala Owerri.
Okay, the question I want to ask you is, can you speak Yoruba fluently?
No, I can't speak Yoruba at all because I didn't grow up in Yoruba land. And most of my lifestyle, all of my lifestyle is Igbo. And my wife, Igbo.
But I understand your second name is Lasisi. But are you comfortable identifying yourself as Lasisi?
No, you can be any name you want to be in this world. Because whether you be Lasisi, or be Moses, or be Chinedu, or be whatever it is, what you need is your identity. Name doesn't matter. Your identity and to know the culture, the place it come from. In Abraham, before he died, he tell his children, he said, so place, the place will bury me. I can decide now, say that tomorrow I'm not a Yoruba man, I'm not Igbo man. I can claim any part of country in this one as far as I understand their language and the rule and regulation of that place. Are you getting me? Now, my father is Ondo, my mother from Imo State. That I'm two sides. If I want to be a politician in Nigeria here, I can come out from Ondo. If I understand their rule and regulation and their languages, mostly their rule and regulation, I can come out. For Igbo land, I can come out as a politician. As far as I know the rule and the regulation of the two, their tribe, I can come outside. That I'm proud to be Yoruba, I'm proud to be Igbo.
Okay, now let me take you to the area of Benue State, because currently there is a growing conversation. We understand that Benue have witnessed a high level of Fulani invasion, in what looks like genocidal invasion, and the concern, somebody say this is nemesis, because that the Benue people in the military, Nigerian military, played pivotal role in the disallowing of Igbos during the Biafra Civil War. Do you see it as a nemesis?
Let me tell you one thing. People say that when you go to a farm, before you plant anything, you need to butcher grass. After you butcher grass, you use your hoe or shovel to do what? And dig ground and plant something. What do you expect that plant, when you plant in future, to germinate a good thing? Are you getting me? Now, in that stress where you stress yourself, you come and plant evil thing for that threat. What do you think that evil thing will germinate? Will germinate evil. Let me tell you one thing. The finger that feed you, don't do it, don't bite that finger.
You mean the Igbos fed the...
I'm coming. People? Listen, don't judge. That finger you bite will do what? Will come against you later. No. Benue is the center where they start to do what? To destroy the southeast. And that Benue you see is your brother. and the people you want to destroy is your brother. Why do you join your hand? Because of what? Selfish interest. You do a broad accord, say that everybody control their own region, whatever you get, but because of selfish interest, say no, we belong for one Nigeria. That one Nigeria we are saying, you see the results now. The whole 36 state of Nigeria, we are seeing the pain, including Abuja, we are seeing the pain. Now, the people that follow and kill the Igbo, their brothers, see what is happening. On last week Sunday, more than 200 and something people died.
About 250.
Well, thank you.
In the water community.
Is that the thing is happening since over after the war? Ojukwu tell them the same thing. The time is coming. What it calls for Igbos for war, we'll do what? We'll come back for you.
So you go prophesy it.
Yes. He said it. And it's what is happening now, but I'm not using to judge them. What they are you supposed to do to call their leaders, their forefathers, and their fathers now, ask them what happened for 1967. If what they can and go and please the gods will carry them to call the Igbo land to forgive them. We see this mess that happened in the Southeast to stop.
That is Southeast
in Benue will end.
But does it still have anything to do with maybe apology? Just like people are asking God to apologize to the Igbos?
Listen, in Abraham, the prodigal son, what happened? After many years, he did what? He run and come back and say, Father, don't take me as your son. John, if it's guardian or let me wash plates, take me, I'm okay. Let them do the same thing the prodigal son do it. Because the Igbo is their senior. They need to come apologize to Igbos, to Igbo to forgive them.
And once that forgiveness is done, they will
everything settled. Everything will be settled. The Fulani inside will do what? Will pack their loads and leave. Thank you.
Because I understand that there are serious call on Gowon to apologize to the Igbos, particularly after Gowon had come out recently to say that Ojukwu's insistence that the military should be controlled by regional governments, that is why he went ahead for that civil war. In the same vein, Gowon have not made any move. Do you see that Gowon need to apologize to the Igbos?
Our people say a stubborn fly follow dead body inside grave. A stubborn fly follow dead body inside grave. That is what is happening. Listen, in the Bible, Gowon is not the first person that grew stubborn in this life. We have somebody like Pharaoh in the Bible. Pharaoh placed stubbornness, see the head and the military and its swamp, all of them enter into the blue sea, the Red Sea. Their heads go there. If you go and see claiming that the stubbornness, I'm not surprised. But I'm pitying the born generation that are coming out. But thank God that social media is out now. Their children and children and unborn children will know what is going on in Nigeria, and they know what they are supposed to do to please the gods. What is the gods? Sometimes when they call the God, we think that it's evil. As far as God in heaven, no. And the hand of God is between those people. My brother cannot do them anything. You the person that come and beg them to forgive you. The children of Benue, what their father caused, they need to come back and tell the Igbos and beg the Igbo to forgive. You remember last 2 weeks the Benue guy that come outside here. You know what the guy said?
That non protester.
Yes, what the boy said, that you don't know what communication or agreement between their forefather or their father or the politician now have agreement with. Call those politicians and these Fulani S-men that their generation don't need to come outside and tell their brother, say, forgive what our forefathers did. You see that everything will come back. You know what is happening in Benue? This is what tried to happen in the southeast. These 5 states in southeast: Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi, Abia, and Imo State. These 5 states. But what happened? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand and see the revelation that coming and tell the whole southeast this thing will happen. Unfortunately, we see it. And to show you that God is behind the side of those people, when I arrest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the good news Nnamdi Kanu bring out to deliver the whole Biafra and the southeast, what happened? Nigeria government did what? Kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and dump for Nigeria Janjaweed. But what happened? Some in Finland did what? Rise up, and the millions of Biafrans and do what? Say enough is enough. In their bushes, they will surrender all the whole land in the southeast. The terrorists in Nigeria will not happen in the southeast. What happened? They try to come to the southeast. They cannot penetrate in the southeast. They go where? They go to Benue. They tell me that if Benue and the southeast, they in a good time. Is the Benue don't cause the calamity that happened in the southeast in the 1967. Do you think that what is happening in Benue will happen now? Simon Ekpa and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will defend Benue as they defend the southeast. This mess that happened, 100, 200,000 of people that die in the Benue will not happen. Let the Benue to come apologize what happened in 1967 till now.
That is the solution.
This is the only solution. And go on. Whether go on come apologize, you don't apologize. Go to social media, you see what the kind words they are telling the man in the media to show you that everybody, including this Nigeria, is claiming to be one Nigeria. They already turned back against Gowon. Okay, look at Babangida. Recently, it's not last 3 months now. Babangida come aside. What caused that war is not the Igbos. Now, whether if for a man he said it or you not in mind, now the tender of justice now, the hatred we have in Babangida is already to what? You say Babangida already come outside and tell the whole world what happened for 1960, 1967. That is not Igbo Q. Now, people cannot come outside and say Igbo Q, Igbo Q. They cannot say it again. Let go on, whether they like it or not. Whether he said it way in life, he will still say it inside the grave. And that word must follow him inside the grave. And the generation now will do what? Will come out outside and tell the Igbo to forgive them.
Okay, now lastly before I let you go, let me understand, what is your Igbo name?
My Igbo name? Sorry.
What is your Igbo name?
Igbo name Chinemerem.
Chinemerem
Lawrence. English name Lawrence. Chinemerem.
Then your Yoruba name is?
My son name, my son name, they are the same name. My daughter name.
Now what's your son name?
Zim Chikachi.
But what's your son name?
My son name.
No, I mean your Yoruba son name.
Musa Lasisi.
Isa Lasisi.
Musa
Lasisi.
Yes. Now my father name is Musa. Okay. My father name is Musa. The son name is my father's son name is sorry. Delete it. I will remember.
Don't worry, I will cut that place. You say your father's son name is?
My father's name is Musa.
Then your own name
is? Musa Fayowu. Okay. Musa Fayowu. But me, I be Lawrence Diken.
Lawrence Diken.
Yes.
Then your Igbo name is?
Chinemerem.
Now, if I may ask this question, are you comfortable being addressed as Lasisi?
No, that Lasisi, when a person come in Lasisi, if you come outside, they will think that I'm a fraudster.
Why?
Because people know me as Lawrence. That is the only name I use to answer anywhere in the world. Lawrence. If you go to my NIN, what you see Lawrence, Chinemerem, Lawrence, Chinemerem Dike. Are you getting me? Lawrence, Chinemerem Dike.
There's nothing
or
like that.
If you go to short name, you see LCD. Are you getting me? If you go LCD, L means Lawrence, C means Chinemerem, D means Dike.
Lasisi is not appearing there.
They cannot say anything Lasisi.
But is it comfortable to say this is a love tribe of Yoruba?
It's not. Listen, even in Yoruba here, even if you speak Yoruba very well, remember what happened in 2023 in election, governor election, Lagos State here. This man that comes in the PDP, the mother is a Igbo, the father is a Yoruba. Am I lying? But what happened here? They say the Pikin say no more Igbo. No be what happened in 2023.
Yes.
Their son come out as a governor of Lagos State. Because of he have something of Igbo, the mother, they deny the identity of that man. Say it's Omo Igbo. And he speak Yoruba very. Talk less of me who don't know how to speak Yoruba. Omo wahala dey o.
Then Papa language be that.
I no deny my father. You understand me? I don't deny my father. But before they go reject you, you need to do it. You need to package yourself very well.
But you still have your ancestral home in Ondo State. You know your father's house.
Yes. I know there. At least last 2 years I went there. And this year I will still go there. I still remain the first son of my father. And my son, I still give my son Yoruba name. I still give my daughter Yoruba name.
You don't mean it?
Yes. My son name is Ayomide.
Then your daughter?
My daughter name is Oluwadarasimi.
It means you are still conscious that you are from Ondo.
Yeah, I tell you that I don't deny my identity. And I'm proud to be Igbo man. I'm proud to be a Yoruba man. Because mother and the father join together. The spring come up. But when I cannot support the evil. When Igbo man do evil, I will not support. When the Yoruba man do evil, I will not support. Me, I always follow the movie trend. As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a pure, independent man. It's not for Igbo. Pure, independent man. He fight for what? The Yorubas, the original Hausa, and the Igbos, and entire Africa.
So you support Nnamdi Kanu?
I support Nnamdi Kanu 1 million times, and the Prime Minister Sam Enekpa. I always love those people. And the governor of Abia State, Alex Oti.
Now finally, if Biafra comes, are you a Biafran?
I'm a Biafran. I give you, if you from Lagos State here they go, where your motor will first stop is Ondo. You will then there eat Igbo food and the Yoruba food anywhere you want to eat. If from southeast they come, where your motor will stop, they send that to Ondo to show you that that land you see is a important land. Are you getting me? Okay. I'm a proud for Igbo man. I'm a proud to know person like Odumegwu Ojukwu.
You still acknowledge Odumegwu Ojukwu?
Yeah. Those are the men I cherish. Men I love. Like my father. My father is a military man. You don't marry Yoruba man, Yoruba woman. The two wives you have is Igbo. One from Enugu State, one from Imo State.
That is serious.
My father.
So
and none of my brothers that marry Yoruba, all of them marry Igbos. And none of my sisters marry Yorubas. They marry Igbos.
Okay. I think I must say very big thank you for your time. Mr. Lawrence, it's a developing story. Hope to have you next time.